Listen, I'm easy to find. And then they can kiss my ass.
What's going on, YouTube? It's Nathan back with another video presentation. Happy Friday. Hope your day is going well. Friday is here. Hope you're ready for the weekend. Hope you're all staying safe. Before we get into the video, there's a few things that need to be set up front. Episode 2, Season 8. Be on the lookout this weekend for the first NBA Mock Draft 1.0. Got to catch up on some Orioles and Nationals baseball real quick for y'all. Have that up this weekend as well. Still uploading season 7 to Spotify via Anchor. So I do apologize. Be patient with me as I get that done. So that'll probably be a weekend. I mean, that'll probably be done by tomorrow, hopefully. Other than that, I mean, really nothing much going on. And after this episode, I will preview Game 2 for Dallas and Golden State, recap Game 2 of Boston versus Miami. So be tuned in for that. We're just previewing the Washington Mystics versus the Atlanta Dream. We're both coming in this game 4-1. I was in the pre-game media availability. Maisha Hines-Allen will get some minutes. He said he did not want Maisha to be stiff, but then also did not want to overload the injury. She suffered a deep thigh, more around the leg contusion. She was in practice yesterday, and she was pretty much doing her drills by herself, but she looked okay to me, from what I saw. So she'd be good to go. Elena Delle Donne is not playing. It seems like to me we're starting to get a little bit more comfortable with her not there. I do think we need to take advantage of pick and rolls, using Tiana and Shakira and others to really kind of start taking her place. Even Alicia. I did ask yesterday with Alicia Clark and Natasha Cloud, will they be on minutes restriction? I did not get that opportunity to ask that question, but I would assume they are. I know Alicia will probably get 21 minutes, and that'll be it. And Natasha, it all depends on her after she comes off health and safety protocols. I think to beat Atlanta, let me just give the Atlanta Dream their props. They're coming in 4-1. Give Tanisha Wright tons of credit. Definitely have rebuilt the culture. They're building for the future. A lot of people after last year, I mean, let's keep it real. It was embarrassing to watch some of those games. It was, but just to see, being the season being spearheaded by Ryan Howard, who I said is my rookie of the year, Nia Coffey, who's kind of jumped around a couple teams, I think has found a suitable home in Atlanta. Cheyenne Parker, Ari McDonald, and the others. Even you got Kia Vaughn and Erica Wheeler, who I consider the true vets. Just a different vibe in Atlanta. I think to beat Atlanta, we got to take away the 3-point shooting. It kind of looks like Las Vegas out. It kind of mimic Las Vegas' style of play. So I think to beat them, get them off the 3, take away Ryan Howard, kind of minimize her game and make her be a passer. I think that's the key to beating Atlanta. And I probably would expect Shakira. I would see Shakira Austin get a good bump in minutes. Last game, Shakira had 20 points against Dallas. Elizabeth Williams, ironically, is making her debut for the Mystics against her former team. I asked her that question yesterday. I asked, how does it feel to be playing your old team? I'm just paraphrasing the question. How does it feel to be playing your team that you were with for several years? And have you and Tiana Hawkins, who's also on the same team last year, a mini revenge game. But I think that's kind of what you want when you play against your old team. So she's excited to be out there. I know she's had a interesting journey from Turkey to here. So only thing is I'm concerned about is the minutes adjustment. I don't know how you'll adjust now that Elizabeth Williams is back. And more importantly, you got to take into consideration Kennedy Burke, who had a good 6 points coming off the bench. He said, I asked that question yesterday too, Coach. He said somebody will lose some minutes. There may be a game where someone may not come off the bench at all. That's the whole point of sacrificing for the others. So I do feel like Washington, they have the better team overall. Let's not take the Atlanta Dream too lightly. Let's still respect them like they're any other opponent. That's another thing that I want to see out there. I see that he has them prepared. And, again, there's a lot of things. But, once Alicia's, the training wheels are off of her for easing her off when she's ready to really be really out there, this team looks really complete now. I think that's the key. Take away the three, limit the transition, and more importantly, just don't, how can I say this? Don't take Atlanta for granted. More importantly, just play Mystic basketball, control the pace. And, yeah, I will say the Washington Mystics, I'm going to say they're going to beat the Atlanta Dream 89-76.
Guaranteed.
Monique Billings is not playing as well. She's on health and safety protocols, and someone else is not going to play. Tiffany Hayes is out. She's on rest. So, we'll see what the game looks like. Game starts in about less than 10 minutes. Be tuned in for that. But this is Mystic Preview versus the Atlanta Dream. I'm going to enjoy the game. I'll see y'all a little later. Stay up.
Listen, I'm easy to find. And then they can kiss my ass.